Hey GP learners, so we're live at the RCGP Annual Conference 2021 here in Liverpool. As many of you probably heard, there's some big news coming from Sajid Javi's going to be joining us for the event, and we're going to hopefully cover as much of that as we can. However, for this section, we're going to give you a walk through what it's like to actually attend the conference. So it's the first time you've been here, or if you're joining us remotely, hi, Andy's here as well.
Yeah, hi guys. So this would be really nice if you're not here, not fortunate enough to join us for the conference. We'll give you a walkthrough just so you what the environment's like, what the facilities are like here in Liverpool, so you get a flavour of it, maybe come in future years. Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go through and into the building, shall we?
Good.
Right, off we go, Gandhi.
Okay. So registration desk, you give your name, password and stuff, and you get your lanyard and your passes and stuff. Andy's going to talk about the passes in a second, but we're going to head straight down to the speaker here, shall we, Andy?
Yeah, let's just move to where there's a little bit more space.
Go for it.
There we go. So Andy's going to talk us through the lanyards as we walk and talk.
Okay, so registration process, quick and simple. Scan the barcode on your email. They print out a lanyard on paper that is like a foldable piece of paper with adhesive. These are paper, so I think if it gets wet, then they're going to be sort of get a little bit soggy. On the reverse, it prints out your personalised agenda, telling you which rooms you need to be in and what you're up to. So that's really, really good. And on the front, it says who you are, what your associations are and affiliations are. So I think that's really, really nice. There isn't any other swag here this year, but that does feel quite modern, quite sustainable. I think a lot of it does go in the bin afterwards. So quite happy with that so far.
All right, let's move on.
Welcome. So the facilities are quite nice here at Liverpool. So there's a coffee shop here. I'm sure there's other places to eat and drink. Club room for leaving your baggage. Fantastic, all the standard stuff. Let's roll. Right, let me turn it off your hands, Gandhi, as we go down the stairs.
All right. So this part we're heading down into where the sponsor hall and the e-posters are. So this is a new feature that wasn't here at the last conference, this is the posters. So they're all electronic. We've already had a quick little look at them. We're going to have a closer look at what this actually looks like and feels like for you before we head over to the sponsor hall and then head over to the big hall for hearing all the plenary talks and everything else. So let's jump off the escalator. Hopefully not crash into things.
Yeah, well done, Gandhi. Backwards dismount. So let's have a look at one of these stations. So trying to show us how this works. So e-posters.
So electronic document, you can zoom in, zoom out as much as you want. So this is a one by Munira Shah and Shalini Motra and Amar Afsal from the Duke Medical Centre in Sheffield over the COVID pandemic and what impact has it been on contact in primary care. Very relevant since we're hearing about the new funding to help improve face-to-faces, so we'll be interested to see that. In terms of the actual interface, there's a variety of things you can do. So you can send the PDF to somebody else or to yourself if you want to by using the interface. You can contact the author if you want to by giving your name and comments and stuff. And you can even draw on the poster if you want. So let's have a little look at this, shall we? Let's put some green stuff here. So we're going to highlight the key points there. Not actually read it at this point, but we'll come back and read it in more detail. But however, we're going to get rid of that right now because actually we don't want to deface their poster right yet. There are various stations that you can see, and there's some laptops over there that allow you to have a look at all the different posters as well if you want to interface it in a different way. So yeah, pretty interesting and novel. Allows those joining remotely to also have the opportunity to join in and see the posters without having physically been in here.
Cool, and shall we nip and have a look in the sponsor hall?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let me hand that to you, Gandhi. Really nice, spacious venue. We'll just walk in and just take in the atmosphere in the sponsors hall. So, just coming in, there's obviously some mini theatre areas for some of the smaller talks that will be going on. I'm wondering if those will be the spaces where they have the headphones, like the little silent discos going on. They did have those the last time I was at a conference. I think they work really, really well. And you can see that there's just come forwards, Gandhi, so you can take in the whole thing.
Let's have a little squiz around. It's fairly large, as you can see. It goes quite deep as well. There's the catering section. That's probably where we and I are going to be at lunchtime, hopefully, to catch some food and probably catch some chats as well. We're hoping to get interviews with people throughout this whole event, if able and stuff. So it'll be an interesting opportunity.
So hopefully those people who are fortunate enough to be here will enjoy the conference and the facilities. Connect with us, say hello if you see us, if you're around. And for those people at home, hopefully you enjoy either joining the conference online. There is an online option this year, or if not, maybe taking another year, or just keep up to date with some of the broadcasts that we're doing here. We're doing a breakfast broadcast every morning, looking at the day coming up at the conference, and a broadcast at the close of the conference each day, just looking at what's happened. And
definitely join us for today's, because also we're going to be reviewing as much as we can of the new funding that's coming through for improving access for patients, as well as supporting general practice. And also we've got a big deep dive that's going to come looking at that document. I know loads of people asking questions. What's the 20% mean? Is this the GP Squid Game? We will find out everything for you in our latest stream. So definitely subscribe and join us. We hope you have an amazing conference. We're hoping to have a great conference, and we'll catch you later.